Good evening, Psychic Eyes Guidance. I hope you're all well. Happy Sunday. Hope you're having a relaxing, amazing Sunday. I'm back with a record, as promised. I'm excited, beginning ahead of time, the January 2021 Zodiac reads, okay? Inviting in Archangel Michael for extra protection, love, and guidance, okay? If there are any negative energies, I'm returning to sender. Thank you. Okay. All right, this is, as you know, for Aries for January of 2021. Okay, general and love energies. Please keep in mind, Aries and cross-watchers, okay? This is for the collective. It is general. It may or may not resonate with everyone. As always, please take what does, leave behind what does not. I'm using different decks for the new year because I have so many. I'm trying to utilize decks that I've never used before in my YouTube reads, okay? So this is one of my tattooed decks, and I love them all. Anyhow, all right, overall energies. Overall trumping energies. Let me just fix these. I'm sorry. They're always backwards in the camera. All right. Aries, we begin with the Ace of Swords here, okay? So definitely some very strong, healthy, and much needed communication, okay, in different aspects of your life when it comes to your connections, your love connections, your family, friends, and coworkers, okay? Followed by the High Priestess. And this is you, Aries, doing the best you can do to trust your intuition and everything that's going on in your life, as well as practice patience, which is not always easy. And Spirit is saying to be sure to let things unfold, okay, divinely, instead of trying to control the outcome of how and when you would like it. Followed by the Five of Wands, reversed, okay? So during the month of January 2021, it's going to take me a minute to get used to that. Aries, Spirit is saying there is a decline. Unfortunately, not an end, but a decline to difficult times and phases that you've been through in your life when it comes to quite a few aspects. Your love connections, your family, work, job, and career-related issues. All of it's declining. Unfortunately, it's not going away, but it's definitely getting better. Followed by the Seven of Coins, Seven of Pentacles, upright. So it's not going to magically happen, Aries, okay? You're definitely going to be working hard to keep this out of your life, okay? You're going to have to put the work in. And that's followed by the Queen of Swords. So you are, in overall trumping energies for the month of January, you are definitely cutting out of your life, okay? You may come across to others as cold, ice cold, emotionless, feelingless, but what's really going on for the most part with most of you is you are determined, with this new year coming in, you're determined to cut out of your life anything and everything that no longer serves you in a positive light, okay? Which is exactly what you should be doing. Okay, that was overall energies. As always, beginning, mid, end of January, okay? And then the extra cards. Beginning of January, which we are in, it is the 3rd. You begin with the Hanged Man reversed, okay? So I feel like for some of you, you are confused, possibly confused or feeling tied up, unsure about certain issues in life. For some of you, it has to do with your love connections, okay? But not anymore. I feel like you've gotten a grip on things, Aries, and when it comes to your love connections, you know exactly what they are and what they are not going into the new year. That's followed by the Knave of Coins, which is the King of Coins here, okay? So for some of you, you were feeling tied up, restricted, and confused when it comes to the King of Coins, King of Pentacles, when it comes to your money, okay? Job, work, or career. But not anymore. I feel like you figured these things out when it comes to love, your connections, as well as work, job, and career, okay? So you are trying to get on top of that in both aspects in balance, followed by the Star reversed. A lot of this is happening because you've had a lot of strong healing, Aries, okay? As well as finally being, what feels like finally being on the correct path, okay, in those areas. The last card for the beginning of January is the Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles. There's quite a bit of green here, quite a bit about your finances as well. But the very beginning of January, you come out of the confusion, especially when it comes to your finances, job, work, career, money, okay? You're able to start balancing, and it's a victory for you by the end of the beginning of January, all right? It feels like you have an increase in your pentacles, and you have a better grip on them, how you're spending, saving. When it comes to the zodiac signs and elements for the very beginning of January, I am only picking up on Sagittarius and Earth, okay? So when it comes to the Earth sign, I feel like to where you were once confused, unsure, unclear, you are not anymore. There is balance being created, and it's a victory in your favor, okay? When it comes to the Sagittarius, I feel like there's been a lot of healing in that connection, and you're finally on the correct path, okay? And it's almost like Spirit is saying to expect miracles when it comes to that connection. All right, Aries, when it comes to mid-January, okay? You are beginning with the Eight of Coins reversed. Like I said, you got a really good grip and are balancing at the very beginning of January, your coins, your money. And I feel like there's a big inflow coming in, and it's eightfold, okay? The Eight of Coins reversed. So even though we're not into the mid-January yet, this is already in process, okay? Kudos. Followed by the Magician, okay? So for some of you, this is your twin flame coming into the picture mid-January. And union, of course. Do you see the twin flame infinity sign? In addition to that, though, this is Spirit saying you're on top of your game mid-January and really feeling like there is nothing you can't accomplish, okay? Followed by the Death card reversed. So there's a lot of changes happening due to the change of perspective and the change of your attitude, as well as your finances balancing and increasing, okay? And these are good changes. Some of them you're creating, some God and Spirit are. The last card of the very mid-January is the Knight of Coins, okay? Knight of Pentacles. So this is Spirit speaking of, yeah, there's a lot of changes, actions, as well as communication, okay? The first 2 weeks of January here. But just know this is not going to come super fast, okay? This is slow and steady, but whatever comes in during the first 2 weeks in the Knight of Pentacles energies is rock solid, okay, Aries? And that's exactly what you want. Now, patience is a virtue, by the way. When it comes to the elements and the signs, once again, I have strong Earth, okay? And then I really only have strong Earth here and a little bit of Capricorn, all right? I feel like if there's a Capricorn in the picture, for some of you, there may be an ending to that connection. For others of you, there's big changes. When it comes to the Earth sign, Aries, this does feel to be your very strong twin flame, all right? Earth sign. I mean, I am picking up Taurus, but for the first 2 weeks, I have every Earth sign. But either way, I feel like when it comes to the the Earth sign, it is your twin flame. You are coming into union, okay? It's in progress now. And it's slow and steady energy. It's not going to happen like quickly overnight, okay? But you're both ready, and there's no more work that needs to be done. Wow, yours has been pretty straightforward so far. A lot about money, job, and career, by the way. Very end of January, okay? Unfortunately, you do begin with the 5 of coins. I feel like for some of you, this is difficulty in your connections, love connections. Others of you, this is coworkers, okay? But still for some of you, even though you were doing so good the first, beginning and mid of January, there are starting to be some tightness in your finances, okay? Some issues with money at the very end of January. For those of you that get this increase and, start spending carelessly, that may be why you're at the 5 of coins at the very end of the month, okay? Followed by the King of Cups reversed, okay? So I feel like for those of you in connections, when it comes to this water sign, all right, could be the King of Cups, could be the Queen of Cups, depends who's watching. Either way, when it comes to connections, this is one of the connections, definitely, and there's another one, that there are difficult energies, okay? Difficult times, unfortunately. And this may be the second one, the King of Swords, okay? An air sign, your age or older, but strong communication between the two and trying to keep healthy boundaries and expectations. And that's followed by the Queen of Coins reversed, Queen of Pentacles. So unfortunately, whatever's going on at the very end, FYI, Aries, you can change this, but whatever's going on the very end of January with your finances, okay, it's leaving you to feel unstable, especially financially, as well as ungrounded, okay, and a little bit of lack of self-confidence because you're starting to kind of worry about finances here. So just an FYI, you could change this. We're not at the end of the month yet. Be careful with your money. When it comes to the signs, zodiac signs and elements, I am strongly picking up on earth, particularly Taurus, again, water, and air. When it comes to the earth sign, I feel like there's some difficult phase you're going through, or energies at the end of the month, okay, causing you to feel unstable and ungrounded and possibly a lack of your confidence, okay? But when it comes to the water sign, possibly a Cancer, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, definitely feel like this is somebody from the past that it's done and over, but there are still some difficult issues that have to be dealt with, all right? And when it comes to the King of Swords, I feel like this is the connection that you're completely cutting out, Aries, okay? I don't feel like there's an even give and take in that connection, and you feel like it's best to cut that out of your life, okay? Now, I do the beautiful John Holland Spirit Messages, okay? The first one I've drawn for you, Aries, is memories. Your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in the spirit world. For neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. Absolutely. Followed by let go. Okay. I do see in here somebody needs to let go of an ex or two. Okay. And that's why I think you're cutting it out of your life. But let go. Once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all of the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart, and we'll do everything in our power to protect you. So let go of anything that no longer serves you during January, even if that is a connection, okay? Which I think you are doing with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords here. Possibly that could also be, by the way, I do have the earth sign, twin flame, but also an air sign, twin flame, with the Queen and King of Swords here. But the Queen is in trumping energies and the King is in the main cards at the very end of the month. I feel like this is a 50-50. It's a definite possible coming into union, but I feel like, Aries, you're cutting this out of your life. I feel like you don't trust it. Okay. I do the Doreen Virtue Romance Angels for a little extra general romantic advice. Okay. First one is healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And remember, Aries, this doesn't have to be parents. This could be others that you see as your parents, love as your parents, friends, family, coworkers, an ex. Okay. But it's time to heal those family issues. I didn't pick up on engagement, but there is engagement here. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Somebody may be getting engaged in the month of January, absolutely. But what I'm picking up here is your connections are going to a higher level of commitment, okay? Especially the twin flames. And unfortunately, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I feel like these are the couple exes that your intent is to cut them out of your life, okay? Or current connections, because the love just isn't there. And we've seen a lot about your finances, career, job, and money here. All good until the end of the month, but finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So if this end of the month you find yourself in this position, okay, of your finances turning upside down, if it has anything to do with a connection, okay, that needs to be balanced and healed right away. All right, and I'm doing something a little bit different. Again, trying to use all of my, or more of my extra decks. I'm sorry about the background. That's, my phone keeps going off with notifications. These are the John Holland Psychic Hearts, but they are oracles, okay? So, Aries, with the new reads, you know, I'm doing different decks, but I'm also going to be drawing a couple extra cards here for you. Extra advice, confirmation, messages, advice, whatever you need to know. All right, whoops. All right, the first two I've drawn. Okay. On the bottom of the deck is trust, okay? Reversed. Spirit is saying that you need to trust in yourself and God and Spirit more, okay? More than you have been in the past. And the cards I've drawn are reach out, which is reversed, and observe, all right, which is also reversed. So I feel like Spirit is saying when it comes to certain instances, okay, especially your love connections, for some of them, okay, advice here is to observe instead of reaching out, all right? So if you're the one that is constantly reaching out to your connection and there's not even give and take, it's time for you to sit back and observe carefully and allow them to reach out, okay? Great. That is what I have for you, Aries. I really hope that it helps and resonates for January 2021, general and love energies. All right, I will be back with another zodiac. Until next time, love and light. Namaste.